Welcome back. We have got some breaking news from Manchester United.
Well, let's start off with a big breaking story this hour. Sky News understands that Sheikh Jassim has submitted a fifth improved bid for Manchester United this week.
In what is already being hailed as the most dramatic football takeover in Premier League history, Sheikh Jassim bin Hamad Al Thani has completed a 100% acquisition of Manchester United in a deal worth a staggering £6.5 billion. After 2 decades of Glazer ownership marred by fan protests, financial controversy, and dwindling on-field success, the Red Devils are now under Qatari rule and everything is about to change. This is not just a new chapter, it's a total reset. One of the most immediate and impactful changes is Sheikh Jassim's decision to clear over £1 billion in club debt, a financial burden that has plagued United since the Glazers' leveraged buyout in 2005. With the club now financially unshackled, United fans can breathe for the first time in years. Equally significant is the planned redevelopment of Old Trafford, a cornerstone of Sheikh Jassim's ambitious vision, codenamed Project Ruby. Early reports suggest a state-of-the-art stadium that respects the club's history while pushing forward into the future, possibly expanding capacity, improving infrastructure, and introducing next-gen fan experiences. With financial restrictions lifted and investment promised, United is poised to become one of the most aggressive players in the global transfer market. A war chest for player recruitment, world-class scouting infrastructure, and an emphasis on data-driven decision-making could transform the Red Devils back into a dominant force in both English and European football. Expect marquee signings and high-profile arrivals both on the pitch and in the boardroom. Sheikh Jassim's takeover isn't a short-term vanity project. Sources close to the deal confirm that Project Ruby outlines a 10-year plan to rebuild United's footballing empire, anchored by the following pillars: elite talent pipeline, revamping the academy system to produce homegrown stars; global commercial expansion, doubling down on brand growth in Asia, Africa, and the Middle East; next-gen infrastructure, cutting-edge facilities for training, recovery, and analytics; cultural renaissance, restoring the club's identity, values, and playing philosophy post-Glazer. Sheikh Jassim's full takeover instantly shifts the balance of power in English football. Manchester United, long seen as a sleeping giant, now has the resources to challenge Manchester City, Arsenal, and Liverpool head-on. The rivalry between Qatari-owned United and Abu Dhabi-backed City is likely to become the new El Clasico of English football, a clash of states as much as teams. Expect rising tensions off the pitch too, as other clubs push for transparency and regulation around state-backed ownership and spending power. UEFA now faces a new geopolitical and regulatory headache. With PSG Qatar and Manchester United also Qatar both under Qatari influence, questions around competition integrity, potential conflicts of interest, and financial fair play FFP rules will dominate headlines. Will Sheikh Jassim distance himself from PSG to avoid regulatory roadblocks, or will this signal the beginning of a new pan-Qatari football empire for a global fan base estimated at over 1.1 billion? This takeover is nothing short of cathartic. Social media erupted within minutes of the announcement. Chants of Glazers out have finally become a reality, and Jassim in is already trending worldwide. But while excitement runs high, some fans remain cautious, hoping the club's soul won't be lost in a wave of petrodollars and global brand strategy. Many are watching to ensure that the promises of Project Ruby are not just flashy headlines, but a sincere investment in the fabric of Manchester United. This is not just about a change in ownership, it's a total reinvention of Manchester United. Financially free, strategically focused, and driven by a clear long-term vision, the Red Devils are poised to rise again. Whether this results in an era of dominance or another chapter of false dawns remains to be seen. But one thing is clear: Manchester United is back. and the world of football will never be the same again. Stay tuned for all the latest updates, reactions, and transfer news as the club faces yet another managerial shakeup. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more breaking Manchester United news and analysis.